Right now, self-harming behavior, so cutting and suicidal behavior, we're still not talking about them, even though we know there are significant issues, especially here in Washington State. For Washington State, suicide is the second leading cause of death in adolescents 10 to 19. It's also now the second leading cause of death in the United States in that same age group. We have roughly 10 to 12% of adolescents currently at school today who are clinically at risk for suicide. So they're thinking about that suicidal ideation piece. By the time a student graduates from high school, 1 out of 8 to 1 out of 9 has attempted suicide. I think school staff and teachers have a really important role in that they're seeing these kids on a daily basis. And so they're one of the first people that would be in line to see a sudden change. And so that's one of our quick, hard warning signs that there's this sudden dramatic change and we're not sure why. And so we want to find out if there's a precipitating event or something that's happened that's causing that change. So I think our adolescents are not good at just straight out coming out and saying, hey, I need help. That's not something that they often do. And so they give clues and kind of signs to their parents and to their peers about needing help without saying, I need help. Each person's different. What you often see, though, is a sudden kind of change in behavior that could be seen within GPA, that could be seen within not going out with friends any longer, not interested in dating, kind of a sudden change in their personality. You also see them possibly being lethargic and not caring. There's also behaviors that adolescents would engage in, giving away things that are really prized to them, kind of having a low affect, and with the idea being that they want somebody to ask them, why are you giving me these really prized goods or items and so forth. We want teachers to be able to identify kids that are having this sudden change and then alert somebody within that school system that here's what I'm noticing, because oftentimes our teachers don't have some of the necessary training to work with some of these kids that are engaging these types of behaviors, while some of the social workers, school psychologists, school counselors do have that experience.